fish here. Oh, here we go. Well, today on Dockside TV, we're going to be catching big, beautiful trout in a very familiar place, the old trusty train trestle, using a Tiger Bait Matrix shad. The only difference today is nobody's out here. So everybody knows the trestle's a very populated fishing spot, but not when you fish it in the middle of the winter, and these big girls like this are sitting on it. Stay tuned for this episode of Dockside TV. Good fish. All right, when fishing the trestle, a lot of people think it's a springtime spot or an October, November spot. You hear about the World Series. Yes, oh, missed him. It can be real good that time of year, but one of my favorite times is right in the middle of the winter. Best reason why, nobody's out here. These fish are always gonna bite way better when nobody's bugging them. So we're gonna put a few in the box today. All right, well, we got a really nice falling tide right now. We just made a drift down the east side of the bridge, which is the falling tide side. As you can see the tide, the current breaking on these poles right here. Now, as long as the current's not falling too hard and you can still get your bait to the bottom, you can fish the backside of it, and sometimes the fish are back there. Let's launch ahead as we go under here. And what we do is we just crawl under here with the trolling motor. And look, look at the pollen right there. That's the stuff that keeps these fish on the train bridge. It's not only do you have the pollen to support the bridge, you also have some leftover pollens from when this bridge was wooden. So now when we're on the western side of the bridge on a falling tide, we're gonna fish it a little bit different. You know, it's not gonna be throw at the bridge and the bait's gonna come off the bridge with the current. Now we gotta kind of throw down the bridge. We don't wanna throw it right on the pollens because the current's gonna suck us into the bridge. So if you throw it too close, you're gonna get snagged. But you can still get a lot of bites on the backside of the bridge, as we call this kind of fishing backwards or fishing the backside, because it is more common and more often than not that we actually fish the down current side. But there's nothing wrong with trying the up current side, as we're gonna give it a drift right here and see. But the only thing is, when the current's running too hard, it just makes it too tough to fish the back current side like this. See if we can get a few. I got another good one here. And this is on the back side. We're on the up current side now, sweeping that lure, using that Tiger Bait again. We've been on that Tiger Bait for a while now with all of this fog. Every day it's been foggy. Back on that Tiger Bait, sweeping it right in front of them poles as the current pulls that lure into the bridge pollens.
Fatty.
See if we can get another one.
That's a tabby. I can see you rolling. That's a tabby. Look at that red.
Oh, little rat red. I tell you what, you very rarely see small reds on this bridge, and where we've really been seeing these rat reds about a gazillions is over there in the marsh. And what I think happened is when that Hurricane Nate came over this summer, well, that's a tabby.
Ain't no tabby. No tabby.
Oh, he catches the nice trout. I got the rat red. Look at that beautiful fish. That's a good one. That's what we were looking for.
Come on, Bubba.
Anyway, what I was saying is Hurricane Nate brought these little rat reds in, and And big trout like that, that's pretty common for the lake. Just hold him tight, Chris. I'm gonna get a tag and we'll tag these two fish right here. How'd you catch that fish? Where was it? Up tight to the pole?
He was actually probably a good halfway off the pole. The current is picked up in here. It's still falling, rolling a little bit harder. So those fish will tend to get off the pile and just a little bit. Nice fat fish, big old back on him, big healthy, pretty fish, man. Gonna get a tag in him, get him released.
Tagging this little rascal. I'm gonna tag this one real quick while I'm back here. Look guys, this is tag number 16792. Let this little rat red go. And remember, you recapture this fish, win a prize from matrixshed.com. There he goes.
Get one in here.
This is a nice trout here. Tag 16754. Slip it right here under his dorsal fin. Hold him tight.
Got him tight.
Right there. Get a nice, easy release. Watch that fish swim off.
You back in, Bubba.
Nice and lively. That's how you want to tag and release them. You want to get them, either get you a good live well, and you can put them in the well and keep them alive while you keep on fishing and tag them later, or you want to tag them right when they come out the water. You just want to be real delicate with them. Speckled trout are pretty fragile fish. They're actually known as weak fish, as another name for them, just because they're so hard to keep alive. But let's see if we can get us another weak fish off the train trestle here. No tabby, don't tell me that. I'm guessing 18-inch trout. Let's see. Down here. Oh,
Look at that.
16-inch redfish, but we will take it. What's up with these reds on the trestle like this? And put a measuring stick on him. He's gonna be close. Huh? Let's see what we got here. As most know, redfish need to be 16 inches. In Louisiana, this one's gonna be probably a half-inch short. If so, we'll put a little tag in him, release him. And you can pinch their tail. He's 15 and about an eighth. Go ahead and pop a little tag in him real quick. Give somebody an opportunity to recapture this fish and win a prize from Matrix Shed. Just simply call a number on the tag. Like I was saying before, this area has been infested with rat reds like this, and it's rare to see them on the trestle. This is tag number 16735. And you're just going to, what we do is we just remove a scale, slide it right under that scale, try to be as gentle to the fish as we can, and off he goes, back out to the sea. So call that number on the tag if you recapture that fish, and can't be more specific on where we caught him than right here on the trestle as the train's about to come on by. Choo choo! Head shaker, head shaker.
Nice fish, nice eater fish. Beautiful. Fat belly. What's gonna get in this belly? Walk back, I got you.
Oh, these fish are nice on here today. Look at that beautiful fish. Woo! All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dockside TV. Catching beautiful specks like this, and up against the well-known train trestle. For all other episodes, make sure to check them out at matrixshed.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dockside TV. Book a trip with Captain Chris. You can call us at 985-707-9049. Chris will put you on these big girls, or come try it yourself. Pick up some Matrix Shed. Come get on the bridge, see if you can catch a few. They'll be here until it gets a little bit colder. Till next time, good fishing.
I'm gonna blame that actually on Chaz, because I feel the hate, like the tension, like he didn't want me to catch it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably his fault I did not catch that fish.
Make sure to stay up to date with all of our Dockside TV episodes. Simply hit the subscribe button right here on your YouTube channel. Stay up to date with all of the action going on around the surrounding areas as we catch multiple species of fish, from trout to bass to redfish, flounder, and even crappie. Make sure to hit the post notification button also, which will allow you to know when our next and freshest Dockside TV episodes are uploaded.